Namaskar. Welcome to this edition of News Bulletin. In the headlines today, 3 general managers of Rourkela Steel Plant promoted to the post of Executive Director. Employees of Mechanical Shop of Rourkela Steel Plant awarded for enterprising endeavors. And mushroom and seed cultivation training imparted at IPD Sector 20. Now the news in details. 3 general managers of Rourkela Steel Plant have been promoted to the post of Executive Director. Mr. Gautam Banerjee has been promoted as Executive Director Works of RSP, while Mr. D.K. Mohapatra has been elevated to the post of Executive Director Materials Management of RSP. Mr. K.V. Ramana has been promoted and posted as ED Projects at Corporate Office, New Delhi. Mr. Ashwini Kumar, CEO Rourkela Steel Plant, presented the promotion orders to Mr. Banerjee and Mr. Ramana at his office in the presence of Mr. P.K. Pradhan, ED P&A, and Mr. Rajiv Agarwal, ED Projects. Being out of station, Mr. Mohapatra was not present in the function. The CEO congratulated the newly promoted executive directors and discussed about the future roadmap for the plant. Employees of Mechanical Shop of Rourkela Steel Plant were awarded for successful development and replacement of box nut of Skoda machine. In a function organized at GM Mechanical office recently, Mr. A.K. Srivastava, GM Mechanical, presented certificates of appreciation to 6 employees from Mechanical Shop and 1 from Repair Shop Electrical. Present on the occasion were Mr. Shekhar Narayan, DGM Mechanical Shop, other officers of the department and unit personnel representatives. The program was coordinated by Mr. Sanjeev Behera, Assistant Manager Personnel. It may be noted that the horizontal boring machine Skoda is a critical machine required for manufacturing spares, equipments of different plant units. The machine has 12-meter x-axis, 4-meter y-axis and 2-meter z-axis movement. The y-axis of Skoda machine had got struck badly and the machine had come to a standstill. The drive of y-axis was never dismantled since inception. The information from the manual was insufficient and the technical support was unavailable. In this situation, a group comprising of Mr. Prashanjit Singh, Mr. P.K. Prusti, Mr. S.R. Pradhan and Mr. I. Oram, all senior technician cum operator, Mr. Manas Maharana OCT and Mr. J. Bodra, TCO from Mechanical Shop and Mr. P.K. Das, senior technician cum operator from Repair Shop Electrical, took up the challenge of dismantling the lead screw gearbox and housing of headstock. The worn-out box and the 3 nuts of different lengths were dismantled. After minute observation, drawings were developed in-house by the group. Information regarding various types of threads was collected from the shaft and a special tool was developed to manufacture the thread on the box nut. A gauge was also developed for future manufacturing of nuts so that downtime of machine could be minimized. This endeavor of the group has not only resulted in financial savings for the company but has also improved the availability of the equipment. A 2-day mushroom and seed cultivation training was organized at IPD Training Center of CSR Department recently. Mr. P.M. Behera, DGM in charge CSR RSP, presided over the inaugural and the concluding session of the training program. Present on the occasion were Ms. Munmun Mitra, AGM CSR, Mr. A.K. Parida, Manager CSR and other officers and staff of CSR department. In all, 20 persons from 3 peripheral villages, namely Ramjori, Asurchapal from Latikata block and Khudgaon from Noagaon block, attended the training program. The sessions included mushroom and mushroom seed production process along with practical demonstration. The training was imparted by trained master trainer Mr. Tintus Vengra and Mr. Benedict Eka, both from CSR department. During the valedictory session, the officers of the department interacted with the trainees and sought their feedback. It may be noted that in the month of October, 2 such training programs took place in which 40 persons have been benefited with this income-generating skill training program. It is noteworthy that the Mother Culture Producing Center of IPD has been actively involved in helping villagers make a living out of mushroom cultivation. After taking the mother culture from IPD, CSR Sector 20, the Women Resource Center of Dalpoj has been producing mushroom seeds which is being sold to interested mushroom cultivators and trainees in and around Rourkela. And with this, we have come to the end of this edition of News Bulletin. Namaskar.